Alright, so let's see if we're doing good. Alright. Oh, hang on a second. That needs to be changed, doesn't it? Why is that happening? Let's see. Get that changed. Right. There we go. How to do it? Alright. Yeah, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. Good. Okay. Alright. Oh, for God's sakes. Let's see. Go. Stop that. Okay. Got it. All right. I think that would do it. Let's get rid of this. Get there. That's live. Okay. Just one thing we need to do here. Will that do it? I believe it will. Okay. Yeah. All right. We're going to go over here. All right, everybody. Hello and welcome to my stream. I'm going to be doing some real-time game development using the SCI companion engine, which in this release is using the SC 1.1, which will give us 256 VGA capability as opposed to the 16-color EGA, which I had used in the past. Oh, let me turn my camera on. I don't think I have my camera on. No, I don't. Oh dear. Okay. Well, that's embarrassing. Wait, it's right there. The heck? Okay, so. Okay, cool. Back on track, I suppose. Anyway, so I'll be using the SCI 1.1 engine, and the game I will be working on comes from a book from my childhood, Creating Adventure Games on a Computer by Tim Hartnell. You see that? Okay, anyway. So, the game specifically we will be working on is, let me get it right. Welcome to real-time streaming, folks. There it is. Werewolves and Wonder. So that's the game that we'll be focusing our project on today. And I've had this book for years. It's actually what got me into programming to begin with. So let's have a look at our engine here. I have taken the liberty of downloading it last night and getting it installed, so we're not going to go over the installation thing because that's pretty cut and dry. But I will show you the API for this engine because it is really, really in depth. It is very, very good. I'm so looking forward to this. So there's the SCI 1.1 class library. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun with this. And this is the one I was used to before. Actually, let me see. That's legacy. Okay, that's legacy documentation. I'm not gonna worry too much about that. So everything I need to know about programming will be here. See, I've done some of that last year using SCI Zero engine. I don't think any of it's going to be I don't think any of it is going to be challenging. It's just going to be a learning curve. So I think though we need to go through the tutorial just to get us off the ground. And well, let's see, there's a lot here. All right, well, let's start. Let's start customizing the title screen. Right. All right. So this is SC 1.1 only. That's fine. Well, first of all, let's load up our software here. So I have three program. Okay. these guys we're going to be working with our actual program. We need DOSBox, and this is where we're going to be storing our development games. I'm just going to get rid of that. There we go. All right, so let's load up our companion. There it is. All right, I think you can see that. Okay. I think what I do need to do is I need to move that camera over. So, yeah, there we go. Yeah, that works. That's perfect. Ooh. Oh, you know what? Yeah, like that. All right. So let's start a new game. Actually, let's let me see now. All right, so let's put the name of the game in the title screen. If you go to change state method of the ARM class, you need to call to a print that adds 2 lines of text and 3 buttons. We want to change what add text calls point to. That's going to make more sense once we get into it. Okay. Parameters for add text are noun, verb, condition, sequence, x, y, module number. Module number indicates which message resource the text is containing. Once again, that's going to make sense once you really get into it. Almost all text in SC 1.1 game comes from message resources. So to change this, we don't actually need to edit the script. We just need to edit the message resource. What that means to us is that we don't need to bother with changing any code. We just need to change the messages. That's good. Normally for a room, the message resource number is the same as the room number. However, in the title screen, we're using message resource 0. Got that? Good, okay. So we need to open up message resource 0 from Game Explorer. Search for end title menu. End title menu is just an arbitrary noun. To us, that just means it's a global constant. These are used to identify a particular message entry. The same goes for VLOOK. Nouns and verbs will feel more natural when we start interacting with objects. So basically, this is our vocabulary, and just gives us a layer of gives us a layer that we can deal with as human beings instead of having to hunt around the program, which is nice. It's beautiful. All right, so we need to look for these two. Click on entries for sequence 4 and 5, which were the values passed to add text. We'll modify the text in the message details section, save the message resource, run the game, and you see your changes. Simple enough. All right. So, first thing we need to do is we need to create our new game. Because this is a new game, we are going to just call it sandbox. We need to come back to this later on anyway. So browse. Our directory is on desktop. Oh wait, no, it's on a PC. Duh, stupid. All right, there we go. Game dev. C game dev. Yeah. Okay, so our 2 languages are SCI 0. That's our old 16-color EJ. And we are going to work with SCA 1.1. Actually, I was terrified that we're going to be working with a lot more colors because I'm just not good of an artist. But seeing 256 color VJ, that's just something that I can deal with. So I'll say yes to that one. And let's see, SCI Studio and CR Script. Because we are dealing with 1.1, let's go with CR Script. No need to go back in the past, right? So we're going to click on OK. Folder already exists. Are you sure you want to continue? A second here. Actually, you know what? Let's be safe here. Let's see. This PC, C drive, game dev. Let's give this a new folder. Let's give it that sandbox folder. Game dev sandbox. Good. All right, that's what we want. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes, of course I do. Okay, so there's our template. Oh, that looks nice. There it is. Okay. All right, so there's the title screen. We are going to just close this up for now. And we want our messages, I believe is what they said. So message resource. All right, so messages and room 0. Okay, so we have credits, inventory, death room. Give me a second. I need to. My dog is looking for his bed. Give me a moment. All right, there you go, and there you are. All right, and there goes the outdoor ambient sounds. Okay, so if you look here, we got credits, inventory, death room. I can only guess it's room 1. So we're looking at room 0, and this is room 0. Right? Okay. And refer to the screen here. You know what? Maybe he does want that door open. Okay, Woody, you win. There you go. Don't want my dogs to get bored. I have 2 of them. All right, so what we want is where it says title menu, look, 3 to 4, narrator. All right. I see it. I see it. Okay. So this is where you get to change the name here, and we're going to call it test game. I'm going to commit, and let's see, subtitle, and we're going to call that sandbox. We're screwing around. No. Okay, sandbox stuff. To test things, because we're so technical like that. All right. Okay. So save the message resource, run the game. Okay. So we're going to save. And we're going to run the game. Okay. That actually looks okay, but let's shorten that subtitle. Let's commit. Ah, of course, you need to save it first. Now let's try it. Much better. Much better. All right, we just did something. Okay. All right. Checking my messages because we're going live like that. Okay. All right. So that's nothing. We got that covered. Okay. Of course, if you really want, you can put text direct into the call to add text. Right. Don't think I need that quite yet. All right, changing the background image. Change the background image. Open the pick resource by clicking on the quick pick link in the toolbox pane of the script editor, or by going to the Game Explorer and opening pick 100. You'll see the background image. So let's see. Close up the message resources. I see it. Picks. Title screen. There we are. Okay. Okay. So to change it, click the Set Background button and find a new picture to use. Change the settings until your image looks right. You need to select scale and fit, blah, blah, blah. Run and you should have a new background image. All right. So we're going to set background. We're going to browse and we're going to, let me see now. Let's see. Game dev. Resources. I've taken the liberty of downloading the picture that I want. And we're gonna, oh, I spelled that wrong. Because of course I did. All right, now let's see. Brightness. Can I move that at all? Okay. Scale image to fit. Oh, I see. Oh, we can do that? Cool, all right. Let's see. What does all these settings do? That does nothing. Okay. Palette usage. Does that do anything? I guess not. Let's see. Map. Nope. Generate best what? Oh, I see. It does an approximation. Okay, dither? Do we need to? Haven't any idea what any of that means. Let's just go with this. Let's go with, let me see now. do that. I'm just going to go with this. That looks fine. That's okay. That's all right. Okay. You can see how it works pixel by pixel here. That's fine. That's okay. All right. So I believe it says, yeah, accept save pick. So we'll do just that. All right. Oh, yeah, that's something I can go over here. Where whenever you make a change to these things, you'll notice a star here that just reminds you that changes have been made, but nothing's been saved. All right, so now we got our new title screen. You see it's also red here too, so I think what that means is, let's see, is it rebuild resources. So we can go ahead and do that. Oh, audio. Don't know if we're going to get that far. All right, resources are rebuilt. So you see the title screen has been changed from red to blue. Let's see, save again. It's already been saved, so let's run the game. We should have our new screen. Hey, look at that. That looks good, eh? Oh, that's great. Okay, cool. Let's see, that's small, isn't it? Oh, it's for testing. That's right. Okay, that's okay. I used to do this manually with the old system, but that's fine. That's okay. All right, what we got? Extra credit. We'll skip the extra credit for now. All right. By default, let's go to adding a room here. Let's see if we can add a room. I want to add a room. All right. So by default, the title screen SC takes you to room 110. When you click on the color button number 0. So switch to 0. Okay. That's our starting room. That's fine. Okay. Restore self-change state. Okay, so room 110 is already set up for you. Find room 110.sc in quick link sweep or open. Okay, room 110. Where's our rooms? So those are picks. No, those are views. Those are picks. Oh, heck. Let's see. Oh, we went to scripts. That's right. Okay, so scripts. There's room 110. Okay. And if you're not used to this kind of language, this is based on an old language called Lisp, Lisp processor, and it looks sort of, I don't know. I think it looks kind of cool. This may not for this is definitely going to be for me a um, learning curve because I need to learn what everything else what I do recognize some things here, like it says switch. I'm familiar with the switch command. I know what the switch command is. Instance. I have an idea. Public. Oh, public variable. Okay, yeah. Okay, we got include. That's straight up C#. That I remember. Okay, yeah. It's a header, header, header. Let's see. Yeah, header, header. Use that feels to me something like that was used out of C sharp. Okay, so we got our public. Okay, yeah. I got it. I got it. All right, good. Okay. All right. So it's opening games for when you run a game, your ego will appear on a blank white screen. Picture 110. You can switch between walk, look, do, and talk cursors by right-clicking or using the icon bar at the top to move around the ego. Just click with the walk cursor. All right, let's do that. Game, run game. Okay. All right, playing a game. Hey, look at that. All right, so yeah, walk, look. Okay, touch. So we can go here. Yep. Okay, there's going to be a lot of work around here. I can see that already. Yeah, okay, there it is. There is the walk, look. What did they say? Yeah, walk, look, do, and talk. Walk, look, do, talk. All right, got it. All right, so let's go through each pieces of code in init. All right, do we have init? Where's our headers? Oh, wait. I see. Okay. This is what I get it. So what they mean here is this guy right here. That's in it. Okay, so it's a function within room110.sc. Got it. All right, so add polygons to room. There we are. That's it right there. So what does that do? That says the above one adds polygons defined with pick resources to the room. Polygons define the boundaries where the eagle can go. Oh, okay. So if you click on the Pick 110 link in Toolbox, Pick 110 will open. Then click on Show Polygons in the Pick Toolbox. You'll see a green rectangle outlining the pick. We will? Okay. So let's go to Sandbox, Picks, Room 110. You read green too, didn't you? All right. What? Oh, click on. Okay, click on Show Polygon. So. Where's that? Okay, that's the pen. Oh, okay. I'm very confused. Where is the show polygons? line, fill, ellipse, path polygons, party lines, coordinates, ego, palettes, history. What? Oh, right here. Okay. I was looking in the wrong place. There's the toolbox. Show polygons. There it is. All right. There's our green toolbox here. Yeah, that's it. Green polygon. Yeah, got it. In subsequent tutorials, we'll modify this to control where the eagle can go. Okay, cool. Next, we have super init. So back here, wrong one. There it is. Super init. Got it. What does that do? Always remember to call superinit. It's responsible for drawing the background, among other things. So we cannot forget that command. No matter what we do for it, we need to have our super. Got it. Next, we have our switch command. Let me see. So we got all that. Okay, got it. Hang on. Let me highlight the right one. Group, ego, init. Got it. Okay. That stuff. Nope. Too much. We already looked at super init. Stop. No. Crap. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we got that. What does that do? This is responsible for placing ego in different locations depending on what room they entered from. For now, we just have it set up so when ego enters from any room to room 110, he'll be placed at 150, 130. Ego says to use the default view -1 and loop 1 facing west. So let me see. Basically, if I read this correctly, he can move from the way it's set up right now. He's going to cycle. I see. That's what. Okay, switch. If switch operates how I think it is, how I think it operates, when the character moves from room to room, north, south, east, west, they'll travel to other rooms. For now, he's just gonna, no matter which direction he's going to go, he's gonna end up in the exact same room. Okay, that's good. And he's always going to be at position 150, 130. We don't know yet at this point if it's X, Y. We don't know if that is, if, okay, so does X, Y mean here or down here? We have to play with that. Okay, that's why we have a sandbox. All right, and default view, loop 1. Okay, so these loops, if I'm not mistaken, I think these loops are going to refer to, where's our resources? There's resources. View, there's a character. There he is. Holy crap. Look at that. This is a lot more work than we're going to take take some time just to define a character. Oh my god, look at that. Okay, so what was it now? It was loop 1 facing west. That's that one. So that's west, east, facing north. I'm guessing south, southeast, southwest, north. What? What? What is this? Oh boy. Okay. There's gonna be a lot more work. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's okay. I didn't expect this to be a walk in the park, nor should it be. I mean, it's just one of me doing all this. Okay, so for right now, we need to change position 150, 130 to 20, 130. Okay, so 20, 130. All right. Okay, so 20. Well, I think just to get an idea here. Also, this would be good for my book. I got a book. I got essentially a diary for programming in. So I'm going to need that. I need to write this stuff down because this is going to be really important. So this is going to be my journal for game programming. Right? And make sure that okay, waiting here. Yeah. Okay. Good. Here you are. Get that out of the way. Okay. So, do I have this upside down? That's right side up. All right. So, you need to write down position X, Y. And, okay, so here's our screen. Okay, so the question is, which way does X face and which way is Y? So we're going to start with 150, 130. That's what we have currently. And let me see, they want us to try 20, 130. X, Y. Let's see what that does for us. Okay, we're going to discard that. We're not going to... No, we don't need... No, we're not saving that. We are going to save that, though. Let's see. Let's rebuild the resources. Got it. And let's run the game. All right. Play a new game. Got it. Our character's over there. Okay, so when X goes to... Looks like when X approaches 0, X goes to the leftmost corner of the screen. So we're going to do 0 to X. Now what happens if we change Y? Okay, so we're going to change that back to 150. And let's change 130 now to 50. Oh, 60, why not? Okay, so I'm going to save. Let's see. Always rebuild your resources. What is this? Oh, yeah, get rid of that. All right, and let's run the game. Okay, got it. Play new game. All right, so when y approaches 0, y is also going to go to the corner. Okay, so that's helpful. All right, so that's our position, and hopefully whoever designed that is consistent throughout the compiler. Should be consistent. We're gonna know. Okay. All right, so that's the room positioning. That's fine. That's okay. What's next? All right. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Finally, we have that. So hands-on. All right. Let's change that back to 130. Okay. Got it. So what is that now? Normally, you would need to put this in the rooms init, but since we came from the title screen where the player input was disabled, we need to do this. We just came from the title screen. Okay, I see. So this starts at this. This goes from, I'd say, something like autopilot to hands-on. Okay, so title screen, player input disabled. Here we're enabling the. Okay, I get it. All right, yeah. All right, so let's add a room script. Room scripts give the ability to handle state changes, execute code every game cycle. Place the cursor at the bottom of the script file. Click and choose Insert Object Script. Name your script room script. Okay. All right, so at the bottom of the script file. Okay, so I'm hoping this is correct. What? Insert. Come back here. Insert okay, I see. Insert object. Script. Oh, cool. Okay. All right. Let's call it room script. Got it. Insert instance of room script. Got it. All right. So properties method switch state 0. This is basically going to do nothing. Just gives us a template. It won't do anything. All right. Go to the init method and assign script to room. So this needs to go after the super init. Got it. Oh, I see. Okay, so this is it's kind of like all right. So we're calling. All right, so back to the method super init. Where are you? Where's our super? There it is. We're calling the function. Got it. Self set script room script. Got it. All right. By default, when the script is assigned to a room, the change state method will be called with new state equals 0. So whatever code you put in case 0 will be executed. Huh. All right, let's see what this does. So switch state 0, and they want us to put in. Oh, this is interesting. Switch state 0. Print. Oh, print string. Case 0, something like that. I don't know. Okay. So, okay. Tools, rebuild resources. We're going to save, and we are going to run. All right, let's see what happens when we run the game now. New game. Huh. Okay. Okay. What did that do for us now? You'll notice that the text actually comes up right away before the room has actually been drawn. Let's modify the change state method by making it wait 4 seconds. This is interesting. Okay, so all right, going to copy that and paste it here. All right, what did we just do here? State 0 equals seconds 4. My guess is it just waits for 4 seconds. Is that what that does? By making it wait 4 seconds. Huh. And then print. Interesting. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's rebuild the resources. Yup. Save the game, and we're going to compile it. Run. Here we go. All right. Okay. Play new game. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, look at that. Okay. That would. I think that's going to come in useful. Okay, good. All right, yeah. All right. Setting the seconds property of a script will make it trigger for. I see. Setting the seconds property of a script will make it trigger the next state after that many seconds. State 0, seconds equals 4. State 1, print case 0. Yep. In other tutorials, we'll see ways to trigger the next state. You can also set a state directly using that. Oh, interesting. Okay. Scripts also have a doit function method, which is useful. This is called on every game cycle. To add this, position a cursor inside the room script instance. So where's our room script? There's a room script. So we need to place this inside, correct? Yes. And what now? We need to then right-click, insert method, do it. Got it. All right. Insert method, do it. Hey, look at that. All right. Okay. Now suppose we wanted the ego to be magically transported back to the left side of the screen whenever they try to walk past the center of the screen. To do so, each game cycle we check to see if the ego's X position was larger than 150. If so, we place position ego back to the left side of the screen. It will look like this. So, all right. So do it. temp xy. All right, so we got our super do it. And then, oh, don't do that. Yeah, okay, good. Huh? Yeah. So call super do it. All right. Grab the egos x and y and put them into temp variables. So this is a, I see. Okay, so this is a temporary variable right here. Okay, and we're going to grab, I see. All right, this is you. This is you, the main character. This is your x, and this is your y. This is, okay. So the structure of this is interesting. This basically says assign x the value of your ego's x position, assign y the ego's y position. Got it. All right. Then we have this. Oops. Okay, yeah, here we go. All right, so this is, okay, the semicolon is how you put in comments. All right, so if x is greater than 150, put him back at 20. All right, so the syntax of that is, okay, there's your function, that's what you're testing, what's that, okay, if that's what you're, that's the variable you're testing, and that's your condition, so yeah. Then assign position, interesting, call him actor. Okay, so that's your actor. Position, that's your x, that's your y. I don't think we use z. Not yet. Okay. Now compile and run. Try to walk to the right side of the screen. Got it. So I'm going to save. And we're going to run the game. So run. All right. Play game. And we're going to try to walk to the right side of the screen. Ah, there's our case 0. Because of course it is. Okay, so right side of the screen. Ah, there it is. Okay, magically transport it back. That's enough of that. Stay right there. All right, cool. Note that this example introduced temporary variables. Okay, I see. So this whole thing, temp. All right, so that donates x and y temporary variables. I know what that is. Okay, they are scoped to the method. All right, so what that means for us is this x and y exists only in here, only in this method. They don't exist anywhere outside of this instance. So that's what that means for us. So if we were to put x and y here, it's not going to recognize it at all. these temporary variables, if we need them to be used outside, with this whole instance, we would need to declare them here, I think. That's my take. Title bar. At this point, you may have noticed that the title bar still has a default game name inside it. The status bar isn't visible on the title screen, so we didn't notice it. Okay. I didn't notice it either, so let's see. Game, run game. All right, play new game. Yeah, I see it now. There it is. There it is. Oh, yeah, case 0. Yeah, I know. Go away. Your game name. Got it. Open message resource 0. There's our Explorer. Messages resource 0. Yeah, got it. And we need to title bar. All right, let's go to title bar. All right, let's title menu. Title bar not. Got it. Okay. It's right there. See that? Okay. Change this to wherever you want and modify spacing so that score still appears on the screen. Got it. All right. Sandbox commit. All right, so that means we need to rebuild the resources. Got it. Did we save it? Yeah, we need to save it. All right, run game. Hey, look at that. Look at that. That's neat. Okay, I think we can end this one right here. And I'm going to be updating this sporadically, and we'll eventually will get to some game development. I need to get used to this resource, so we're going to pick it up with interacting with objects. So I hope you enjoyed this. I think we're going to have to end it here. All right. See you next time.